Okay, here we go. Now we'll see if it holds true. Or hopefully it doesn't just stay bugged until I restart the game or something.
Okay,
But
so I'm going to enter the team names again. Do you get that?
yes, I got it.
Okay. And I had to press spacebar, so let's see if my kill feed's messed up now.
My kill.
Yeah, because
I
that.
did already do that actually. It could be coincidence, I guess, because I did do that to put the team names in.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna press space. It's gonna be really fucking hard, actually.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, we've been doing these casts without a kill feed, so if we don't get a kill feed, it's fine. We're used to it at this point. Okay, so Sneeze posting up on the tunnel. Dazzler and Anonymous pushing into the center. They're smoking the objective early.
Oh, my kill gun's still screwed right now.
Skater gets cash crazy. So that was a trade. So now both teams with 3.5 up. That was fast. So where's the down here? Okay, Razor Reflex takes out Sneeze down to a 2.5 V4. Looks like the res came out. Oh,
Sneeze.
frag. And the frag
nice
gets him.
confirm.
Wow. Excellent confirm.
Oh,
I thought that'd be too far, but it worked.
All right,
Yeah,
we
I
have
couldn't.
2 players pushing a tunnel right now.
Okay, it's all up to Anonymous and Broccoli here. Reflex gets Broccoli. It's now a 4v1 favoring Blackwash. Anonymous staying on the objective, though. Doing a good job of holding it down. And there's a trade. And now we go 1-1. That was fast.
Yeah. Not fast enough for a reset.
Nope. Yeah, that was hilarious. Last night, so I launched that lobby, and we had only 3 people for the first round or two. And I think Dyslexic and I probably traded and reset 3 times at least. And yeah, and then you came in and you killed 3 people and it reset the round. So just so you guys
Fucking
know,
cargo.
if you're in a a competition map, competition lobby, I should say, and there's only a couple people and everybody dies within the first, I think, 15 seconds or maybe 10 seconds, it doesn't count as a win or a loss for anybody. It's round reset. So I had seen that before, but it had been a long time, and we were all a bit shocked last night playing and realizing that we were not getting credit for our kills. Not cool, Onward.
Very,
Not
yeah,
cool.
very depressing. But yeah, that situation, something to keep in mind. Especially in a small map like Cargo, if you're down and you call for help, they could be in wait and they could hear you talking and know someone's about to come res you. So
Yeah.
always be kind of wary about your surroundings, and how you can either do it stealthily or just hope that your teammate checks their tablet, sees that you're resable, and makes a nice, safe but approach you for a res eventually.
Yeah, and I would say in many cases it's just the responsibility of your teammates to watch their tablets, because if you're saying that immediately, like, hey, I'm down, get the res, first of all, you're a target for a confirmation. And then second of all, like you said, they could just kind of wait. They could bait you out with that. Although I will say, I know both of us have done this. You can say, hey, get me up, get me up, get me up, or whatever, while you're still fully up, and you wait for somebody to rush out and try to get the confirm. It's a nice little mind game to play with people sometimes.
I love mind games.
They're the best kind of game. All right, so Dazzler pushing tunnel side, Anonymous and Sneeze pushing towards the pipes, and Broccoli and Skater rushing up the middle. It's like a pretty standard defensive arrangement for Blackwatch.
They also
This
have
is the
C4 on the barrels.
Oh, do they?
Interesting C4 placement. Razor's pushed up
Yeah.
really
Huh.
far here. He's hoping to catch somebody out before they expect him. Sitting here in this white container near the tunnel exit. Meanwhile, for Warfair, pretty slow approach here.
Reflex
Inching out,
pushing
hoping to get some
out.
picks.
Oh, and a trade.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess to some degree it paid off, but pretty aggressive play early on. Haven't even let a minute pass. Both teams are down 1.
Reflex
Broccoli
got
peeking
itchy
that
there
corner.
for some kills.
Yep.
Hop through the building.
But the rest of his team doing a very good job watching angles and not pushing out. So I guess, it paid off in the sense that they got a kill out of it, and their defense is still quite strong. Got a nice intersection of lasers here. Lots of angles being covered. Everybody seems to be fairly disciplined in this.
About to have a fight here in Anonymous, yeah.
Oh, Lando probably just got flashed. I can't tell. He's not doing much, but that flash landed right next to him.
Anonymous makes yellow room. Got a pick.
Skater gets Lando. He must have been flashed because they were looking at each other there. Nothing happened.
He gets the other
Skater
guy
gets
too.
Cash Crazy.
I'm jealous. I want my kill feed.
Can't have my kill feed. Skater getting close to the objective. He just tried to confirm and then missed. Oh, there we go. Confirms Cash Crazy. Eclipse tried to get the revive, but did not happen.
He's going to get Skater
and potentially Broccoli. Nope.
Broccoli has a nice confirm.
Sky Joker killed Anonymous with the C4. Wow. I almost thought that was a mistaken placement. And Sky Joker...
Joker has Ghost Gun.
I did not hear those shots either.
To be fair, I don't think he's fired since then, until then, so. Now we got a 1v1 Sneeze in yellow room. Potentially in a great position to come behind Joker if she pushes up slowly and goes through the doorway. That said, Joker is ready. He expects that. He must have heard her earlier, maybe.
Yeah, Joker playing the right way here, watching the most likely angle, and still in a position to hear footsteps if needed. Sneeze pushing around barrels. It's right along here with her perspective.
Well, here we go.
Some noise. Joker is looking right at her.
No.
Oh, no, he's not.
No, he's not. He's looking the opposite direction entirely. I can see how you see that.
I was just seeing the outline through the wall there. I thought he was looking at her, but I guess not. Very close. So, 2-1 Warfare. And let's see how Warfare handles this defense. This is, as we talked about before, one of the more defensible objectives. So to win on your Marsoc round for this one is pretty strong. It means that you're in a good position to maintain your lead, in my opinion. Of course, cargo can be very high variance, but in my experience, if you can get this on Marsoc and then play a good defense, you're usually in a good spot.
For sure.
Let's see if we can spot any more graffiti while we're waiting here. Let's see. We looked at this one already? I don't think so. So I think this says Sick H.
Your thing is pretty far behind.
Not sure. Not sure what that one says.
Oh, I found another one, but it's just a copy of the Destruction one. It's the best one, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to beat Destruction, the completion of creation. All
Beautiful.
Right. I'm hearing the countdown timer. Not seeing anything yet. Okay. We are about to get a spawn.
I hate how it jerks your camera.
I know.
I need to just keep my mouth still during that. Alright, here we go. Dazzler is getting a quick peek over by tunnel entrance. Doesn't see anybody. He checks into the tunnel, and there's a trade.
My kill feed is now officially dead.
Welcome.
I was holding spacebar.
There is a res available for Blackwatch in the tunnel, though. Dazzler is dead for the count.
They really need to be checking their tablets because that's an easy res right now.
Won't be later, so yeah, they definitely need to do so. Gator pushes up, and we get a nice trade in the center buildings here. Eclipse double
Blackwatch
peeks at.
at 3.5 to
Res goes up.
3. Yep, there we go. So 4v3 with Blackwatch advantage. Now they can just kind of slow it down. They've all made it to the center. We're only at 4 minutes so far, or actually a little over 4 minutes. So they can take their time. They've made a pretty strong push. No need to rush, but Cash is going up. He could potentially
Broccoli has
get
an
caught
angle
out.
and Cash right here. Broccoli tries to shoot him under the door, but doesn't quite get him.
Escapes with
Sometimes
their
it's
life.
best to wait.
Eclipse pushing way out in the open. A Sneeze will have an angle momentarily. Yeah, there it is. That was very dangerous angle to be taking out in the open like that.
See, Sneeze is playing the barrels correctly, in my opinion. She's staying low. She is catching them once they get out in the open, and you can't just see her from the like the buildings when you peek over to the barrels.
Exactly. It's that kind of old formula that James is, likes to drill into our heads, which is that you want the angles that force other people to make moves, and then they can't do anything about it until the last moment. And that's one of those angles for sure.
Your stream is named incorrectly. It's named Delta versus Operation 1.
Yeah, I'll fix that once the round's over.
Roger that. Sneeze takes out another in center. Now Blackwatch is suddenly down to 1. Oops. That barrel position really doing a number on Blackwatch here. Sky Joker as well is kind of trapped here as Broccoli has a good angle on him.
Well, he's got his trusty P90. We'll see what happens.
Currently hoping for them to make a push onto him, I think. I don't think Broccoli is going to do that. He's doing a pretty good job of staying back, just letting him make the moves. Like you were just talking about. Sky doesn't really have a choice here, and Broccoli, I think, knows that he's there, more or less.
Yeah, because he ran into that box. I have a hard time believing they didn't hear those footsteps.
But maybe not, considering what he's doing right now. Or he thinks there's more alive.
Question is the P90 even lethal at that distance?
Yeah, that's oof. It's like a pea shooter.
Mm-hmm. Broccoli is peeking this. Oh.
Nice one for Broccoli.
Yep, good
checking
defense.
that from. Welcome, Mama Verds.
Oh, Mama has graced us with her presence. Welcome.
Please don't mute me, Mama Verds. Please don't mute me. I'm casting.
Mute him more. Mute him more. So just fix the name of the stream. I will have to do it again afterwards because for some reason Twitch resets the name after you're done with the stream. So please don't crucify me for putting the wrong name after the stream. I will fix it. Let's see.
It's okay, man. You'll never be a caster now.
I know. Well, I don't have the chants memorized, so that's a problem. You know, if you don't do the chants correctly and like go through the whole caster ritual, then they throw you out of the temple.
Oh, dang it. I mean, I'll never make it either. I can't remember shit for shit.
I know. You can't even remember the first 3 digits of the uplink code. So how are you going to remember chants?
I don't know. I just kind of follow along like No one knows.
Yeah, you're one of those.
Yeah.
You just like fill it in with noise when you don't know the words. You're like that guy, you listen to that song you really love and you're just like
That's exactly it. Oh, we might get a rush from Blackwatch here.
I would kind of like a rush from Warfair because they have a pretty solid lead. They could afford to do something risky and then just be on defense. This is the time to take a risk if you're going to take one.
Here we go. Lando's pushing up to the tunnel entrance right now. We have one player ready by the tunnel entrance. He gets caught out. Nice angle. Very, very tight.
And we are down to 4v4 just like that. Going to be some action here in the center. Eclipse and Skater 0 facing off in just a moment, I imagine. Yeah, 2 lasers trained. Oh, Skater 0 gets somebody over on
he's about to catch Eclipse as well.
Wow. Skater on a roll right here.
Okay, -1 for sure over here.
Junk as well, I think is also fair. Black Watch, we got
And
Sky Joker, and the side building
Sky-
watching OBJ, and one right behind a grenade corner.
And smoke comes out on the objective. If they can take out Sky Joker, they have a very strong pathway to capping here, especially on this left side with Skater 0.
Ooh, they almost catch Razor. They call him out. They now have eyes on him. They've got him cornered.
Oof.
Oh, Skater takes him out. Near cap, cap, cap. Oh, cap. That was cap.
Well, they didn't need to. I mean, cap or kill, they win the map. So I don't blame them. Good play on that one. Yeah, that was just solid all the way around for Warfair there. Blackwatch put up a very good fight. They just made a couple of critical mistakes at the end stages, a couple of those rounds that cost them, but a pretty tight map in a lot of ways.
Huh.
Oh, we're going to go to Downfall Night.
Downfall Night?
It's the first time I've cast Downfall Night. I don't know if I've ever even seen Downfall Night in a league match before.
Oh, this is disgusting. But it's not Suburbia, so we have that.
That is something.
Okay. Yep, I've never casted a night map. First for everything.
Get this creepy flashlight effect when you're near the ground. Can you fill in those names, player?
Yeah, I'll get that.
All right.
I was currently just disgusted.
I know. I'm holding back the vomit myself. Yes, this is going to be interesting to cast because I don't have any means of lighting things up.
Blackwatch is Marsoc, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right.
And it's
Hubs has been rotated in.
Blackwatch is 2 words as well, just so you know.
All right. Whatever.
CJ Hubs, yep.
I'll fix it, yeah.
Let's see, any other changes? Now it still appears to be the same on both sides aside from that. I'm enjoying the cricket sounds, at least. That's a plus.
If you can press F to turn on and off the actual flashlight.
Ah, okay. That is a keyboard shortcut I was unaware of because I'd never cast night maps.
I kind of felt like there was a way to do night vision as well, but I don't know.
I just tried pressing N to see if that would do anything.
I already
That's
tried
what I was
that.
assigned to. Doesn't do anything.
Maybe not. Would be pretty obnoxious, actually. Do you know there's a push to talk in this? Disgusting. Oh no.
Wow. Looks like a lot of people have joined recently.
Yes.
We got Thunder, we got Triple, we got Mama, we got Nexus. Thank you everybody for coming. And of course, Reinhardt would be biased about that.
Reinhardt.
Oh, Parzival's here as well, and Stray Jack.
Oh God, no.
Dear
Trip
God.
too.
Jesus. Who let these people in?
Yeah, as soon as people see Trip and Pars talk, it drops down like 3 players.
Mm-hmm. I'm out.
Yeah, me too. I'm done.
Shutting down the cast right now, guys. Sorry. Just can't do it.
Do you have player icons? Oh God, no. Yo, Trip. I pressed a bunch of buttons and now I don't see people's names. Help. Oh, never mind. I figured it out. It's V. Don't press V.
Oh, yeah. I just cycled it to see what it did. That would be a nightmare on a night map. Okay, so we have CJ Hubs pushed up to upper red truck. And we have 2, surprisingly, in North Hotel. Razor Reflex looking out. And I can't tell who this other person is yet because it doesn't give me names until I'm right on them. It looks like Lando. And let's see what kind of setup we have here. All right. This is a pretty standard defense, I would argue. Dyslexic on the outside of Center Hotel. I don't see that very often, but I can see it being powerful. Sky Joker and somebody else up at Marsoc. Shots go out onto Sky Joker from the objective.
He gets the pick.
Oh, yeah. Nice shot.
Have somebody North Hotel as well, trying to get an angle down on anybody that can see. Not quite seeing anybody. By the way, Pars was saying that the caster NVGs is Alt F4, if you're wondering.
Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah, yeah,
So helpful.
yeah. You should try that out.
Par is known for his helpful tips and tricks. It's pretty much his whole reputation. And we've got Cash Crazy in the South Valley, creeping his way up. Still pretty far out. They have time, but I feel like they are still far away enough. They should be pushing a bit harder than this. Cash Crazy been spider crabbing through the South Valley, but nobody is anywhere near him.
Yeah, they really they're not really going to get any picks here. Warfair's doing a great job of staying tucked, letting them come forward so they can get the picks instead.
So Lando and Razor Reflex have pushed a crater building. There may be a confrontation here between the Tinder. Yeah, Mouse is in the Chapter 2 story. He's outside now. Shots come out, and a kill and a refrag. So Blackwatch down to 3. Warfare still has 4 up. Skater
Lando's
heard
pretty
those
great
shots.
position here.
Oh, he's about to get angled on, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Skater goes down. 3v3. Sneeze still looking towards the south. Dyslexic Dazzler looking mostly at his tablet, it appears. Cash Crazy and Sneeze exchanging shots.
If Sneeze goes down, the cap is open from Lando.
Yep, Dazzler would have to get up and rotate in order to do something about that, but Sneeze gets the kill. Oh boy, Blackwatch down to 1.
Yeah, Broccoli took out
wish
the person.
I had a kill feed.
Yeah, Broccoli took out the person that was in Helicopter 2 story. Now it's just down to Lando. If they remembered where that fire was coming from, they might know where he is, or at least the general area, coming from the north side. But he does need to make a move pretty quickly here.
You know, yeah, he doesn't have a lot of time, but they're also not looking at him, or at least I should say not looking his direction. He could potentially crawl cap this. He has the time to really slow down. If he goes prone around this corner in particular, okay, we're getting a rotation out of Sneeze, it looks like. And she has caught on to the fact that this is open. Okay, game has now changed a bit. Sneeze pushing around the corner.
Good job, Sneeze, making sure that cap is covered.
Yep, that was an excellent rotation for sure.
Lando definitely hears her call out. Possibly even Dazzler. He heard Dazzler. He shoots Dazzler, takes him out. He's downed.
Oh.
But Broccoli has the angle. That was a great try.
That was a very good try. Man, he was close. Sneeze with an excellent last-minute rotation there to get on the objective. But if they had stayed in position, I mean, he was wide open to get that if he wanted to.
Welcome, everybody, to the stream.
Yeah,
Get your onward action.
Comments here. Okay, so 1-0 Warfare. Again, like very, very close on that one. Just a couple of critical moments there that shifted the tide. I would argue Sneeze's rotation at the end there really changed things, because if they had continued to focus on the south, Lando had not a completely open, I should say, because Dyslexic was watching to some degree from down here, but you know, you get that pick and rush, get the cap before anybody could do anything about it.
Absolutely, yeah. That dynamic completely changed.
And I'm going to stay a little lower to the ground, otherwise it just looks pitch black for me, basically.
It's pretty dark. I think mine is a little bit brighter than yours.
Well, that's because my soul is a little darker than yours.
Wow. Well,
that's also implying I have a soul, but I'm actually just.
I was about to say I don't really have one.
All right, so we have spawned in. Let's see. Okay, it looks like we get Marsoc spawn this time.
Got some last minute adjustments being talked about here at Blackwatch. Looks like we're going to have a pretty wide defense here. One going center hotel, one heading towards somewhere on West Road. Looks like maybe behind the church. One in South Brothel. One on the objective in the bungalow itself. Looks like a pretty south heavy offense here going towards White House. Pick does
Where'd
come
those
out.
shots
Nice
come
sniper shot from Marsoc.
Yeah, it looks like Broccoli down
Sorry,
somebody on
why I
Blackwatch
keep
there.
saying this no stupid shit. But it was Marsoc on the outside.
So they have each down somebody. I don't know what is causing this, but it does seem like the downs are a lot more frequent now in Onward.
Which
So
makes
we've got
no sense.
yeah, I think it's just compensating for network issues more than anything, because it's very hard to resolve who killed who first when you have latency.
Cash Crazy might be coming in confrontation with Skater here shortly.
Let's see. Skater.
Yeah, he takes some shots at Skater. He does down him, cannot confirm him. Body falls down behind the hill.
Oh,
nice pick from Dazzler on Center Hotel.
Dazzler dropped somebody. So there's still 2 reses available for Warfare. One available for Blackwatch.
All these lasers going on Razor Reflex. They were all looking for him. Just narrowly missed it. Meanwhile, Cash Crazy still watching that tunnel entrance.
Razor Reflex goes down from North Bungalow. Looks like Dazzler took him out. So Blackwatch down to 2.5.
Watch right here on Cash Crazy. He's about to see them. They were looking at each other. He's peeking around again. He should see them shortly. I think it's just because of the night that they don't quite see each other right now. But they're looking right at each other right now. The lasers are basically just going right over.
Oh man.
Cash takes some shots, but doesn't quite connect, and his, I believe, ally took the confirm there on him. Blackwatch, one member alive here. Pretty good position to hold off most of this attack from Warfare. Very, very strong offense here at the South Hills kind of area. But Dazzler's in a really nice foil position right on the helicopter to go for a cap here. That's what I'd like to see. Unfortunately for him, the last Volk player is probably going to go for a revive here and crash on objective. I think they're actually trying to distract him right now while Dazzler goes for the cap.
Yep, Dazzler's capping right now. And somebody's phone is ringing. I don't know who that is, but that's hilarious. Pick up the phone. Someone's capping on you.
And Dazzler gets the cap.
Yep.
Very good job distracting. Lando not taking him out.
That was solid.
Yeah.
That was real solid. Yeah, like you said, they drew all the attention to South Valley, I should say, and Dyslexic was hanging out in the center of the map, and as soon as they had shots headed towards the south, he pushed in and capped. Really good coordination there, I have to say. Yeah, I wonder whose phone was going off, too. I think that might have been Dazzler, which makes it even funnier because he was in the middle of pushing to get a cap and someone's calling him. Can't talk now. Busy capping.
This garbage again.
For a second, I thought that was you, but I got closer to Dazzler and I could hear the phone ringing, so I'm assuming it was him.
There we go. No.
Damn it, Omaha, was that you calling him? Yeah, that would be hilarious if somebody was calling one of the players from the chat. Okay, do we have an objective camera yet? I do not know which objective it is. Oh, okay. So it is upper dumpster. Let's see where everyone spawned this time. Okay, it looks like we get a Nutel spawn.
All right, here we go.
And we have a 3-man push towards the east and a 2-person push, I should say, towards the west. Sky Joker and Cash Crazy pushing west.
Better not have a P90 Joker.
Let's see. Let's see
Oh,
what
he's a
Joker is
sniper.
packing this time.
He's got a sniper.
Yeah, he's got a sniper rifle, which is somewhat more respectable. I've also seen him rolling with an AUG, which is questionable at best.
Got some shots ringing out. Didn't
Let's
quite
see who's
connect.
firing here.
It was Skater.
Yeah.
Got a pretty brazen push over here on the far east. Razor Reflex moving towards tank. Skater pulls back from his spot. Ooh, but not quick enough. Tries to take some shots at Razor, but Razor claps back. Down Skater. Res is available.
Man,
He's trying to call out, but again, it doesn't work, unfortunately. Thanks onward. 1.8, no bugs at all. It's all good.
Yeah, looks like he's going to get confirmed here in a moment. Blackwatch loses one. And confirm does not come out.
Oh, broccoli.
No, I guess not.
Yeah, I think he shot, but the shots just didn't land. That is unfortunate.
Skater does the honorable thing, letting Reflex know that he didn't. And he didn't.
Wow.
He didn't even finish him. He just wounded him with his shot. That was pretty funny.
These mechanics make sense. Totally. Anyway. Yeah, this is just gotta really make sure you confirm those kills. That's why, as an LMG person, I just spend a lot of my ammo on confirming bodies, especially when I'm shooting them from a distance.
This Hubs guy, man, he's a pretty good shot.
Yeah,
he got somebody from way back there.
That was nice. Let's see, who was that? Broccoli. Broccoli was up on that ridge.
Meanwhile, the rest of the Marsoc push has pushed to center hotel. They have made it. One's in there trying to get a pick on upper dumpster. You might get one if he pushes forward just a tad. Cash Crazy pushes up just a little bit. He's watching lower dumpster window, which I think he heard. I think that's Sneeze in there. Yeah, he heard Sneeze talking. Ooh.
Ooh, shots are ringing out from center hotel. I think that's on the dumpster or lower dumpster. I can't tell.
Could get Sneeze to peek, which would be great for Cash. I think they called out White House.
Cash Crazy takes shots at Marsoc Darkroom and at lower dumpster, but does not hit anybody there. Those are both very difficult positions to do anything but suppress.
This will be a really tough position for Blackwatch. They have really good lines of fire all over this objective area. Pretty common defense, but it's just hard to counter even when you know what they're doing.
Well, common moves are generally common for good reason, and I think this is showing why. So
Joker
Cash Crazy does
out.
get the kill on, I believe it was Sneeze in the lower dumpster.
Yes, that was correct. And also, yeah, Sky Joker got taken out from, I think, White House. Wow. Nice shot, Cash Crazy, killing that Darkroom player.
And he's not even wearing night vision either. That's wild. Good shot.
Right. All right, right here we see a 3 for 3. He at least makes Dazzler bunker up. Pushes around the other side. Oh, he's going to make it around this corner while Dazzler is fixated on his old position. Right here, we might see a cap, but it's just a little far. He does have to expose himself.
They heard him.
Upper dumpster is ready. Did he call it out?
Anonymous is rotating. Yeah, I didn't hear a call out, but... Oh, he gets him.
Oh, he tries to run into cover. Oh, so close.
Wow. Nice last-minute kill there.
All right, Hubs, it's all up to you. Hubs is pretty far back here. 20 seconds left to go.
Hub is
Dazzler,
way too
once he
far.
identifies his position, can just hide and win.
Yep. Dazzler doesn't have to do anything now. Hubs is too far. This is round over.
You can
and
see
match
Hubs
over.
just hoping to get a lucky kill here.
All right. Dang, that was unfortunate. I thought for sure Cash had a good chance of getting in there, but just got kind of that last snapshot on him as he came around the corner.
That was
Good
a close
try.
round. Yeah, very close round. I could have seen them taking it. Dazzler got that really nice shot at the end there, just before he got into cover. And we are moving on to quarantine for map 3. Warfare technically takes the series, but this is the scrim.
Yeah, speaking of which, I am going to send a message real quick.
Unfortunately, if you miss your match, then yeah, the reservist has to come in, and that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Yep. It's the benefit of having a +1 or 2 at least on the roster. You can swap people in. And if you can't, just pull a reservist.
All right, so we got Warfare for Martuk.
And Massino with what looks like a squid in the comments section. That's creative. Oh, and we have the best rookie in Texas swapped in on Blackwatch. Stubbs.
The best rookie in Texas.
The best rookie in Texas, I'll tell you what. And let's just make sure, let's test out the best rookie in Texas cam. And it does appear to be functional, ladies and gentlemen. So expect to have some best rookie in Texas cam action in at least a couple of these rounds.
The best rookie in Texas.
I really need to get some music for that. Like I was saying before, I need to find some just generic country music to throw on that. Every time I activate the overlay, it plays.
But donk.
And where's the spawn?
Chip wants to be our voice talent, and you know, I think we should give it to him.
I'll sing you a song for it. All right. I mean, you give us the song, we'll use it as long as it's not too atrocious, which is a pretty strong
Well, you can't say that to Trip.
The man has 3 nipples. Everything is atrocious with him. Okay, so we've got a push. It looks more south focused, or excuse me, west focused than east.
Stubbs ready for this quick spawn.
Oh, let's get our best rookie in Texas cam going right now. And he is diligently patrolling these boxes in the hospital, like every best rookie in Texas should do.
If you have any suggestions for what song Trip should sing, do say them in the comments.
Yes, please. Give us suggestions. I don't want to just leave him up to his own devices.
All right, well, let's see what we got going on here. 2 players on roof area. Old roof, that is. Where's the rest of them? Got some in crash building. One of them. The one behind, Sneeze pushing up slowly on the far west here.
And
Shots
Dazzler,
ring out.
Wow.
Dazzler takes one in hospital.
And it looks like he killed the best rookie in Texas. So
nope, but you peeked out at the top. Dangerous move.
Just had to give that overlay a moment. RIP, best rookie in Texas.
Sneeze gets some revenge on Cash Crazy, who is peeking a little too much on the far west here. Revive is available, but it would be a very difficult res.
Yeah, it looks like Sneeze will have an angled finish too. She just needs to get maybe a little more elevated or come a little further. It looks like she's going to take the tail section of the plane and get prone. Should be able to get a finishing shot off pretty easily here.
If Joker pushes up, he could get the res on cash. He's in a really interesting position, really scared of the extreme far west here.
Who is this?
It's Sky Joker, camera
Sky
2.
Joker.
You have an overview. He's ready for somebody to come over there.
Yeah, that's yeah, I mean, to be fair, he's got Lando covering the gas station area.
Right. Ooh, objective guy gets taken out. Got to be careful about exposing yourself out in the open.
You should always be careful about exposing yourself, no matter where you are.
Depends on who you're with, really.
That's true. That's true. So it looks like Blackwatch still has Cash Crazy down, but they are basically 2.5 right now versus Warfare's 4.
Objective is also pretty exposed here. We could see a cap on the corner, which I think Skater's kind of going for right now.
Yeah, Skater is pushing hard right now. Gonna ride along with him for a minute here. He's got lasers pointed. Nope, I don't think so.
Something happened. I just don't know what it was. Thanks, Killcam. It's all right, we see a rotation here. Razor pushes up, knowing that the objective is now open. Skater is ready. He's throwing frags. I think he thinks someone's in the actual garage right now. The whole team is pushing up. Dazzler pushes up.
Dazzler's inside.
Broccoli's capping on the corner.
They're both capping.
Skater
just a race to see who gets it first. Broccoli steals it from Dazzler.
Dazzled.
He got dazzled. Razzle dazzle, Broccoli.
Yeah, this objective can be dicey. Gotta always worry about those angles there on the cap.
Yep. Yeah, because Broccoli technically got it on the corner. Dazzler was inside the garage. I mean, either one, but really need to have that east side of the objective with eyes on, because if you don't, they can do that.
This is the third map, by the way.
Yep.
Warfare took the 2 previous maps, Cargo and Downfall Night.
Yeah. Still not sure how I feel about that.
Feel violated?
Yeah, I have to say, I feel like a line has been crossed. We can never go back.
To Texas.
Never go back home to Texas.
Oh. No one will get that, though.
No, it's fine. So we've got the crater spawn for Marsoc this time.
Trip can't hold himself in. He's just singing already in the comments. We can't hear your voice, Trip.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, Trip, but I mean, that's text. It's not actually audio, so we can't hear you. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. Just trying to be helpful. So we've got a money trucks push coming from Razor Reflex, Lando, and the Sky Joker. Let's see what kind of defense we've got set up here.
We got 2 on hospital roof.
Yeah,
That's intense. That's a scary place to be.
Yes, it's very easy to see from a long way away.
Everyone expects you to go there too. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone looks there. It's just a common spot. I'm not sure the risk-reward trade-off is really worth it in most cases. So it looks like pretty much everybody is focused on moving in the north for Marsoc, and everybody is defending in the south. So it might be a minute here before we really start seeing action.
I can dig this kind of push because the map is so big. There's so much front that even if you all go north, you can have a really nice envelop on the defense.
That's true.
2 players over here by North Road. pushing forward, scared of burning, I think. Rightfully so. There's someone in burning right now. Like I said earlier, we have 2 in hospital roof. Lando is actually pushed all the way up behind crash building. At the white car building? I don't even know what to call it. Interestingly, no defenders at
Nice
crash building.
shot. And
Who'd
who
he
was
take
that?
out?
Cash Crazy gets somebody on the roof. I think it was Anonymous.
Anonymous
remember
was up there
correctly.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so Broccoli's the only one left. That was just an excellent headshot from their position. But again, that's why it's so to hang out on that roof, especially on Volk. These black character models really stand out.
Trip, the man with a third nip. I'm not quitting my day job.
Please don't. I mean, I'm already paying you overtime for this, so
well,
you shouldn't need to anyway.
Yeah, when's the check coming in for that?
I think it's coming in February, I believe.
February. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to check the calendar for that one.
Mm-hmm.
I must feel what Sleepy feels when Noman tries to pay him with that garbage.
Mhm.
Never mind, he didn't. -1.
So Sneeze just took somebody out in the west. Yeah, they were approaching behind the plane, right at the tail section.
Sneeze is the Reaper, the west side.
Yep.
She might actually find Reflex eventually. He's moving up through the fuselage of the plane.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're about to see a confrontation here. Reflex starting to peek out. Sneeze. Sneeze
take
running
down your
back.
rookie cam.
Oh, whoops. And Reflex and Sneeze, I thought were about to run into each other, but it looks like Sneeze rotated.
Sneeze gets a nice, comes around the corner, takes him out.
Yeah, that's
Reaper of the west side.
That's the character outline not functioning the way I'd like it to.
Oh, wow. And a brutal 2 seconds. Last, I believe, 2 of Blackwatch go down in quick succession.
Yep.
They had a strong push going in. They got a pick. They were making really good moves. It just didn't go their way this time.
Yeah, to your point, Trippin' Pars, yes, I'm being quite generous with my pay for mono.
I don't really agree. I've
Hey,
been wanting to have
I'm giving you quadruple time on 0. Okay, that's a lot. Multiply 0 by 4.
That
Just do the math,
is
bro.
a lot of numbers. I mean, it sounds big.
I'm moving you up to another tax bracket, so
Ooh.
just you might need a CPA after this last cast, especially since I just
Ooh.
I've got all that Ferrari money flowing in now from my YouTube channel and my Twitch.
He's an
Pretty big
affiliate now. Big
I know.
wig.
Next stop, Lambo dealership.
You can refer to him as the Twitch affiliate now. Mr. Twitch affiliate Theta.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, I shouldn't even be talking to you one-on-one. You should just be going through my agent. But
Yeah.
I decided to feel more
I thought I
generous than
was
usual
basically your agent.
Well, you are technically my agent, but you're also not at my level, so I don't know how I'm going to work that out.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll work it out. We'll get a contract going or something. That'll be fine.
Distorted's talking about how he likes to see you exposed. Or he'd like to see you exposed.
Where's that? I'm not seeing the comment here.
Right there at the end there.
Theta OnlyFans. Theta OnlyFans win. Answer to that also February, just in case you guys are wondering. February 1st. And somebody on Blackwatch is not showing up for me.
I think they.
Is that Stubbs, maybe?
Did they have 5? I wasn't checking.
They've got
1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
5.
but one
The
of them,
Ghost
their name's
Man.
not showing up. Yeah, and he's not showing up on that
Who
tab
are
either.
you?
That's really bizarre.
Look how far he's pushing. Animal House?
Yeah, I was just thinking, did they bring in one of the Animal House guys?
Who are you? Ah, he's pushing. He's super pushing.
Yeah, we're just gonna follow Ghost Man real quick.
Oh, dude,
See
is he
what he
getting? No,
does.
he's not doing the true ghost thing.
Mm-mm.
Jeez.
we will not speak of in public.
There's 2 of them actually in there. We're going to have confrontation on the top side. Sneeze and Anonymous. Sneeze gets taken out. Doesn't she know she should be on the west side? That's where she dominates.
Mouse and who is this? Razor about to fight each other.
Oh,
Oh,
doesn't completely check his corner. Thinks it's safe, goes through. Always check your corners, ladies and gentlemen. Especially
Yeah.
in those tight quarters like that.
True.
Skater's confused. What happened? Where is everybody?
Where did that come from?
yeah. He just asked, where did this come from? Or where did that come from? Probably wondering why 2 of his people are down.
You can't lose. You can't lose, Warfare. It's 4-0 on Q1 every time. There can be a
Mhm.
no other way.
The binary must continue, or the seal will be broken.
No.
Nice one.
Dazzler gets a pick from Hotel Roof.
Yeah, Dazzler evening it out a little bit. So
Or
3
sorry, Hotel
v3.
Roof. What is that, bro? Hospital.
Did he say hotel? I didn't hear that.
Why did
part.
you say hotel?
Oh, I didn't mean to. Hospital.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would never say the wrong call out.
Dyslexic whistling to himself on top of hospital. First he had a phone call and now he's whistling. He's just dazzling left and
Dazzling.
right.
It helps him snipe better.
That is quite a tune. I think it's that song that gets whistled in Kill Bill, if I remember correctly.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, Dyslexic gets cash crazy. Nice shot through that little crevasse next to the objective.
So you see here, we got a trade as well. Reflex gets res.
I think, yeah, Ghost Person does not have audio. They're waving their arms around, and nothing is coming out.
They're talking about crashing as smoke gets thrown near objective. But you see how Dazzler was up there. He was just waiting for them to rotate. As they lost members, they tried to rotate to cover objective. Broccoli gets through the smoke, takes out Sky Joker, and that is the round.
It
Or
didn't
no,
end the
it's not.
round.
Yeah, because there's the one guy up, the ghost man.
Oh, right, right.
He needed a cap. He needed a ghost cap.
Yeah, I was
Ghost
wondering
cap
what
on his
happened. I
ghost
thought it
tablet.
bugged out again or something, but I guess
Me
not.
too. And Warfare takes it 5-0. They well, does that count as breaking the seal? I mean, it's not
No.
4-0.
No, it's still a binary outcome. You break the seal if it gets close. So as long as it's a 0 and a number on the other side, that's fine.
Okay.
The
fair
seal
enough.
remains intact.
All right. Will
Okay.
we see a encore map?
I already asked both captains, and one of them said, I'm going to check right now. So hang on to your butts. We may have another map. I'm not sure yet.
Hang on to your butts.
Trying to bring a ringer in. Nice.
So those far defenses or aggressive defenses can work really well, but at the same time you risk like your other flank that you are not at gets pushed hard while you're not there to help defend, different angles, and then they can go in and cap on you while you're out of position. So you always have to be aware of the map if you're going to play that kind of aggressive style, is it's always a risk, and sometimes you just can't respond in time. When they do foil you, basically.
So it looks like everybody's leaving. I'm just going to check my messages again to make sure. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm getting a message that they are. Maybe, are they changing lobbies?
Good question.
Let's
Stubbs
see.
is still here. Stubbs versus the world.
Yeah, I'm not sure because one of them said they are. I think
Maybe
but he
one
said
team wanted to
sorry.
and the other one didn't want to.
Yeah, I think this is probably the end. I'm just going to do one last check. Yeah, I'm just going to send captains one last confirmation message because this one said they are, but I don't think they are. Just don't want to leave the lobby until I know for sure. Stubbs 1v5 versus Globo. Yep.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. I'll cast it.
Under was in here. He could accept. Or he
That's
was in
true.
here. I had no idea. And Stubbs is gone. He heard you. He's gone. He's out of here.
Okay. He
He'll
says they're
do it
finished.
just another time, you know. Just not right now, you know.
Yeah, of course. He needs to warm up and get a stretch in, maybe do a little yoga and some breathing exercises.
Right. Just
I
let him get
mean,
one
do some
session
square
at 2
dances.
years.
All
Square
right, so
dances.
yeah, that's what they do in Texas, right?
Yeah.
So I just got confirmation we're not doing an encore. So I guess that's it for us today. Thank you everybody for tuning in. It looks like we had a pretty good sized crowd, which surprised me. I thought for sure in the middle of a Friday we would not, but thank you everybody for tuning in. So I'm about to shut it off, but do you have anything to add, Mono?
Nope, that was a good couple matches, really close ones. I actually, as much as I hate those night maps, I did enjoy Downfall, especially that last one where Cash got a bunch of kills, and there was some almost caps as well, which is always awesome to see on Downfall.
Yep. All right. Well, that's it then, ladies and gentlemen. This is Theta and co-caster Menorkid signing off for today.
Have a good one.
Okay.